This is what happens when you haven't played for 2 weeks and that none of us can remember what we were doing. Sorry, guys. I got yelled at today. I got yelled at by one of my viewers today. They're like, "You're taking way too long to do SnowRunner." I'm like, I know.
Okay.
What's the matter, Mr. Mega?
I was gonna say these stupid branches or down logs are stupid. They're so trolly. It's so stupid.
Stupid
does
trolley.
anybody remember putting their truck on the side, on that side?
Oh, you fell on your side. That's right. I do remember that.
So there's like, I must have been pulling this truck because I.
You
can't.
were, yes. You're finishing the mission with it.
All right,
So-
because I can't.
So you need me to come rescue you, is what you need.
Yeah, but the truck that's behind me that I can't switch to
Yes.
is not the truck that I'm supposed to be delivering.
What truck are you supposed to be delivering? The one that I'm connected to?
As I'm supposed to be delivering a Freightliner.
Yeah, I've got that down here in the village. Yes. You got the truck that we're trying to unlock. What's up, Micah?
One of your viewers got mad because you were taking too long.
Yeah. He's like, "This channel's going to pot." I'm like, "What?" But he only likes SnowRunner, and I'm like, "Well, I suppose if you are a SnowRunner person," I looked at my videos and I'm like, "Yeah, I haven't put a SnowRunner video out in like 2 weeks." So I suppose if you're only here for SnowRunner, that does kind of suck. I'll try to make at least one video a week.
Starving, Arthur. What's wrong
I know.
with you?
I know. I miss SnowRunner. We just haven't had time to get together. I'm like, come on, man. Like, I just started a new job. I've got like a million things going on. I'm trying to do the best I can. But we got a bunch of new content coming out for Star Citizen. That's where he came and yelled at me on Star Citizen. I'm like, this is the first Star Citizen video I've done in like 3 months. Like, seriously. Come on. But I get it. Everybody has their videos that they like. And
His name.
Huh?
Is it JC Breezy?
No, it wasn't JC. No, and I get his frustration. Like I said, I'm not picking on him because it has been a long time. But I've done more SnowRunner videos than I've done Star Citizen videos for sure. Even in that terrible amount of time. But yeah, we just haven't had we've had 2 recording sessions since I started my new job.
Yeah.
I mean, I've just been busy. Like I had to get my schedule together and figure out what I'm doing when. Now that I have that more regular, that will translate into us doing stuff more often. I know now that Mondays and Fridays are definitely recording nights, and I'll schedule accordingly. And then possibly Wednesdays too, if I can. Javius, you want to watch the map and make sure I'm coming the right way?
Did I go that way?
Well, I moved to the other map because I didn't want to be in the truck when you tried.
Oh, you could be in there until I get there. I mean, if you have other stuff you're doing, that's fine.
Yes, follow that road around.
Okay.
Guys are coming to flip him over. At least he would do is help you get there. Gosh.
I found another truck in the woods. Look at this. Huh. Looks like a Fleet Star. That bounced its way down the hill. Whoa! A big mud patch.
There's an tank over by mine.
Where'd I go?
Keep bear to the left to stay on the road.
Stay left or right?
Left.
No, left. Left. It looks like there's a right, but there isn't. It's a cliff. Anyway. It's very nice to be back on SnowRunner again. I miss this game. So work's been going pretty good.
Good.
I'm happy with it. Been getting rave reviews. I went over to the Jobs and Family Services today, and
Like, where did you find this guy? He actually shows up and works.
I know. Well, it's just the other guys hate leaving the office. Like, they just want to sit in the office and solve problems from the office. But I found in life, especially with computer stuff that you're not super, like, familiar with, you're much better off, like, getting off your butt and going and seeing what the problem is.
Turn
Yeah,
right.
why would you want to sit in the office all day long anyway?
I don't. To me, that makes the day go way longer. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, if you guys ever want to send me out, just send me out. I'll go. Like, I'm not opposed to being out doing stuff. Like, that's what I want to do. So I fixed the database today. They had a database that wasn't working right. We had to go onto backup tapes and pull a copy off of it. And then it still wasn't working. So then we got it working after that. Here's a hotel. Cool.
You're gonna take a left coming up, not into the hotel, but after it.
I don't understand how anybody would even get up here without.
Found a tower. I think it needs to be repaired in order for it to work.
You were supposed to turn left there.
Oh, that was. I thought you said not at the hotel. Sorry. Are you going to fix the tower, Mr. Micah?
I can't. There's no. It must be.
Oh, it's a water tower?
No. It's a. If you look to CME on the map, it's a tower. I think we have to repair it, but I don't know what the mission is.
Oh, that's fine.
Restore the water. No.
We'll get there. What I think we'll do is we're going to start maybe hopping maps. Like, we'll play on this one for a little while, and then we'll go somewhere else for a bit. And I've got enough money now that I can pretty much supply at least a couple trucks for each map. Like, enough for us to... Oh, I found your truck, JVs.
See that?
I'm hoping... Geez, it's in a really bad spot.
Okay, so let's see. There's a road down there.
Mission accomplished.
Transporting.
Yep. I'll let you move first because I can't. I'm stuck in the trees, but I can't. Once you move,
Yeah.
I'll be able to get out. I have to
That's
swing
why.
your way.
As soon as I got in the truck, it rolled over.
Oh, for crying out loud. What the heck? Lame. All right, let's do this again.
All right, I'm gonna have to get out of it.
That's crazy how it makes it so I can't pull it over when you're in it. It just becomes like a lead weight. I can't even move it.
I'm out.
Oh, you were still in it? Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Ooh, I see a water tower.
I don't know if it's the truck I was towing that like the back of my bed is sitting on and causing that problem.
Yeah, I'll have to pull you out a little different angle. Now I can't move you at all.
I'm out of the truck now.
We're getting there. Water Boom 7 discovered. Dang it. Man, you really are jammed. Dang. I just can't budge this truck. Well, it's shifted on the road, so maybe now I can get in and dump it sideways again. What are you doing, Mike? Do 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 do. Yep, I've been drinking again. Come on. Come on, get over. So close. Oh, I think we did it. Okay.
So keep your winch on.
Yes. Well,
I'm
when you
coming
get in, it might break it, but we'll try.
Well, be ready to. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Now.
There's the tank.
Man, how cool would it be to have to do this stuff in real life?
It'd be scary, but fun. I think after a while, you
Alright.
probably get tired.
I'm gonna be gone for like 3 months. See you guys later.
Right. I think too. You probably would get just physically tired because I don't. A lot of it is you getting out and like sloshing through the mud to like get the truck hooked to the tree and stuff like that.
Oh. Well, there we go.
Did you just change time?
Yep.
Hey, do me a favor. Next time you're gonna do that, let me know so I can stop the truck.
Oh, why? What happened?
Well, because sometimes my game freezes while you're changing and the
Oh.
truck's still moving.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, you can be sorry. Just let me know when you're gonna do it, and I'll shut the truck down.
Oh, I see what's happening, Arthur.
What's that?
That truck I'm pulling, the
Yes.
nose that will go up underneath the protruding part of the bed.
Oh, and it's nosing you over.
So it'll get underneath the bed, and if I get on some unstable ground, I'm high centered in the back. I turned off its engine so it's not driving
Okay.
up into me as much.
Yeah, that's not a very easy corner. I kind of did the same thing. Oh,
Can you nudge that thing?
do you need me to? Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
My friend then got banged up a little bit. I'm sad.
Your friend? Why?
No, my front, my front end.
Oh,
my front end. That's funny. It did sound like I said my friend.
Might be better than your back end
Me bum.
getting banged up a little bit. I think I go left here, don't I?
Where are you going?
I think I'm going back to where you were.
Don't you want to go to the? We want to take that to the garage, so it's ours, right? What are we supposed to do with that?
I don't know. Maybe I ought to park and find out.
I was doing Help the Villagers 3, I think, which includes dragging a truck to a mutual aid station, and you, I think, are supposed to take that truck to where I was with the other truck.
Oh, this truck is terrible.
Is it? You still don't like it, huh?
I just flipped over.
Yeah, help the villagers 2 and 3. I think this is one of those missions, but I think we needed to do the other one first.
No, we checked it. Remember, we checked it, and we didn't have to do them in order. Now I'm going to have to go get Micah. Go ahead.
No, you're just take. Can I get in that truck? I can't get in that truck. Can I get in that truck?
Yeah, there's no other. You see, this is the only truck you can get into. I'm coming. I'm pretty close to you, actually, so don't worry about it. We're not. You're just around the corner here.
No, you're gonna have to recall it. There's no way to put that thing back over.
Really?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's upside down in a hole.
Okay. Let me see it.
So jump in it and you'll see.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Okay. So I'll hold. Let me. God. Okay. What do you want on this, Micah?
What do I want?
Like, what do you want it armed with?
I don't know. What am I doing?
Do you want me to take the crane off of it? I don't know. We were just kind of searching. We were basically looking for that other truck.
I would say take the crane off if you can.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we're not really using it. The engines aren't very powerful. And that thing gives a lot of weight, plus it gives a lot of up high weight to make them less stable.
What else could we put on here that would be... Do you want a service tank on it or no?
What does that do?
Like, give fuel and repair points.
That's the one
Yeah,
you
that's
got.
fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
same
if
thing
I'm
I
good-
have, basically.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
Okay. All right, I have returned it to the garage. I'm going to jump. I got to jump maps, though, so give me a second here to get to my other truck.
you got to bring it out first.
Oh, crap, I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry, I changed time. Evening, morning. Sorry, I screwed time up. Global map.
Do you want me to do some things over here on this map?
Yeah, you might as well get started.
Then put a crane and
Or just use auto load. You don't even have to crane it.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That's normally what I do now, because unless we have to do craning, like I try to not do it, because it's just speed-wise. We got so much stuff to do.
Are we recording yet? Did I miss the intro?
Oh, yeah.
This
We've been
truck's got a
we've been
service
recording.
tank on it.
It's got a what?
Nothing. Never mind.
Good, I can't pull that truck out of here too.
Oh, did you pass the logging truck?
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it for now, because we don't even really know where it's going. I'm too lazy to look it up.
No. Shh.
Did you tip over?
I am tipped over, but I am not.
You didn't disable the truck?
I hit a wall.
I'll tell you what, yeah, that crane seems to really be a big issue on this truck, because, like, I've been running it with the service thing, and I've had no problems. It really, I think, I kind of, like, I tipped at the beginning when I went too far into the water, but... it hasn't been too much of an issue. But I'm seeing you and Micah having all kinds of tipping issues with that crane.
I mean, I could have maybe chosen my line a little better, but this is nothing that I haven't driven in many other vehicles on that kind of terrain, and it hasn't tipped.
Let's tip you right here.
Like, there's a very fine line between what angle this can handle with the crane on and what it can't.
I wonder if these have little like alerters in them that let you know when you've tipped too much. I know some off-road vehicles do.
I think it's when your driver's side window breaks.
I know, like construction equipment has a like a center of gravity warning. They'll go ee, like if you tip it over too far. Excavators and stuff like that. So did we get this map pretty much unlocked all the way? There's still like a black area, but I think it's doesn't get unlocked with. All this too, interesting. That's just how the map is, though. There's no towers, so.
I think there's towers that are not shown on the map.
They're actual towers?
I think there's if I remember from the cheater map, I think there were more towers on the map than what show
Why did they do that?
an uncovered map
Weird.
to make you explore.
Well, they definitely did.
I mean, they kind of gave us an easier to manage terrain in this map. Says the guy who's been on the side twice already tonight.
Right.
Technically the first one was from the last time we played.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
It was on its side when I got into it.
But I really like these maps so far. They're beautiful. Have you guys played on Maine at all?
I've not.
I thought Maine was real pretty too. The roads are really bad.
Well, pretty is one thing. I've never had an issue with how the world looked. It's how
difficult.
difficult some of the maps can be to just get around it.
Yeah, this truck would be fine on Maine. The twin steer would be okay. All the Russian trucks would be okay. What'd you get, Mr. Micah?
I got one of my trucks out.
Sweet. Yeah, once we get this this truck and this should make it available for us. And then I'm going to deliver this other truck. Once we do that, we'll be back on the map with you.
Well, if we're going to do that, can I have my crane removed?
Yeah. When we get back to the other map?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, unless we need it, obviously, but I'd rather drive without it.
Taking out the junk from the mine.
Let me guess, it's... Oh, I need a crane. Yes.
Do you want me to make a crane truck?
No, I got
Just a straight up crane truck?
No, that'd be a whole nother truck I have to use then.
Right. So the story is this map had a big forest fire?
There's still quite a bit of green.
And quite a bit of water. The big deal was to get that truck. All right. We're so glad we cannot return the favor. What's it? This kind of streaming. So we got the ZiKZ.
Yep, it's right
Ta-da.
here.
All right. So, do you want me to recover it?
How about if I oh, I can't recover anything.
Look at that. We worked hard for that.
Do we need to do anything with the?
Yeah, that green truck is part of that same type of mission. It's going up the hill in front of us. Like, do you want to start taking it and then I'll join you?
Okay.
We'll customize this later, but I just wanted you guys to see. There's the... Does it have... What does it got? It's got always on. And diff lock is regular. We'll soup this thing up and make it usable. This maybe could be our crane truck or something. Oh, that's cool. I love the interior. I love it. This is like a giant version of our Gator. Oops. Doesn't turn very well, but...
When you come back, oh wait, maybe I can do it.
What's the matter?
I'm trying to figure out.
I'm coming back. I'm back. Jumping around. There you go.
Oh, can you refuel me?
Oh, sure.
Just above half.
Did that get you?
Nope, I have 54 gallons,
Oh, I picked the wrong one.
which doesn't work because you have. Yeah, that was what. That's me.
All right.
How do I get up there?
And I am out of fuel. Do you want me to tow that thing and then you can follow and make sure if I dump or whatever?
That's what you want to do.
Yeah, let's
If
do
you know
it.
where you're going, that's fine.
Yes. Wait, it changed my mission, so hold on a second here. Why did it do that? Delivered to ranch. We have to repair this truck too. Great.
I have some repair and some fuel on my roof. So hold on a second. Let's go repair. I'm targeting the Freightliner. The Freightliner is almost completely
Repaired? Yeah, you'll need
repaired.
to use just the last couple points because I repaired most of it.
It is now completely repaired.
Okay, so that'll allow us to just drag it and drop it. And I need to look. Let me look at the roads real quick here. I don't know exactly. Actually, it looks like we need to go out. It would seem like that would make the most sense. So let's go to the. We're gonna go to the left and swing out that way because I want to unlock that part of the map. So I'm pretty happy with this truck. I know it doesn't seem to be completely loved by everybody, but... Now, what truck are you using, Micah?
The International 520.
You really like that truck, don't you?
It's okay. I mean,
I see you using it a lot.
well, it's just because it's in my inventory.
Oh. You're like, don't read anything into it.
Well, I mean, it's got all the engine, everything's unlocked. You know what I mean? It's just kind of.
Yeah.
It's not the best truck in here, but it does okay on fuel for the horsepower and stuff. So.
Right.
49X was just bottoming it out so much that it was just like
So I was just looking to see where we're going. Looks like we're gonna have to go across this lake here, and the road's up ahead a bit.
Is it the Freightliner with the backup alarm going off?
Probably, yeah. I don't hear it. That's funny. But it's close to you, so you're hearing it.
Yeah, because you have the engine on it, right?
Yeah, I turned it on. In this muck, it's really hard to get it to move without those wheels turning.
sorry, sir, about your grill.
You're like, and the rest of your truck. Hope you don't mind a few dents and scratches, because that's the name of our service, Dents and Scratches Service.
You buy it, we screw it up.
That's right.
Yeah, I've been hankering to play this game too.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to remember that. Was it Rat Race where the guy's like, they had to get their car fixed, and he's like, how much? And he's like, well, how much you got?
Yeah.
He's like, that's highway robbery. I'm not going to pay that. And the guy pulls a gun out. And he's like, okay, here you go. How much you want? Here's $500. Are you kissing the Freightliner?
Trying to help, but I think it's reverse gear is preventing me from helping.
Yeah, don't bang it up at all, because then we're going to have to refix it.
Can't fix the cosmetic. It would only be mechanical.
Yeah.
I was just in high gear cruising along and caught up, and it's like, all right, I'll push.
Poosh. This weather is not so nice. It's ashing outside right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in the game. Like, there's like ash coming down.
Gray snow.
I remember as a kid, I think it was my uncle gave me a vial of ash from Mount St. Helens.
You could see Mount St. Helens from my 7th grade bedroom window.
In New York?
I didn't live in New York then.
Oh. I was going to say, wait, what?
I lived in Vancouver, Washington.
Oh. Okay, we're going to, hang on, let me see where we're going right now. We're going to be going to the right here.
For one whole year. Pretty much long enough to go to school, but
That's crazy.
I think it was the year after. It was either 1 or 2 years after. I'm not sure exact. Not looking it up. That Mount St. Helens erupted.
Yeah, it was like 81 or 82, wasn't it? Something like that.
I don't recall exactly. And then after it had happened, my father was out in Portland for work again, and he went to look at the old house, and there was ash in the yard.
Yep.
And that wasn't exactly close to Vancouver.
No, it covered for hundreds of miles. It went and snowed ash.
But like you see the devastating pictures of that. I'm trying to remember what the name of the lake was. But that lake had such crystal clear water in it.
Oh, Jenny Lake, yeah.
You could see pretty much down to the bottom most of the time, and just to see the devastation of the areas that I'd been to previously, it really. It was pretty impactful to see things that you had been to not that long before completely devastated.
Crazy in a weird way, kind of cool, but also frightening how powerful things are. Hang on, I gotta stop. I need to make sure we're going the right way. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna go here and then left up ahead.
Well, before the summer we moved to the West Coast, we missed an East Coast hurricane that would have hit where we were the week we were there. The week we were scheduled to be there, but we had to cancel. And then Mount St. Helens went relatively recently after we had lived there. And then when I was stationed out in California for the Navy, I was there in oh man, what year was that? 89 when the earthquake hit out there?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I was there for that.
That was crazy. I remember that earthquake. Maybe 1990. I remember though. We were in high school. I remember like how
Got
crazy.
out in 90. In January of 90, I was discharged.
So it would have been 90 or 89.
Before that, I think it was 89.
Just the devastation. Like they were trying to figure out if the freeway had collapsed, and they were like, I remember they were looking at the footage like from the helicopter. The news anchors were, and then all of a sudden the lady was like, "Oh my God, the whole top deck is missing!" Like the realization that the entire freeway had collapsed on itself. It was like, that probably killed a lot of people.
Well, it would have been significantly worse because it was during the World Series and it was Oakland versus San Francisco.
Right.
So the entire Bay Area had a stake in that game. And by the time the earthquake hit, the vast majority of people were already
Where they were
either
going.
at the ballpark, at home, at the whatever, wherever they were going to watch the game from.
Yep.
Because it was like pre-game warm-up when it happened.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Yep. I remember seeing the footage of like the ballpark, and the people were there like, "It just happened. We just want to announce that there's been a massive earthquake." And I remember seeing all that. Yeah.
Having lived there for almost 5 years or 4 years at that point, you got earthquakes all the time.
Right.
It was just, for the most part, a non-event.
Right.
Usually it's like by the time you realize, hey, there's an earthquake going on, maybe I should like do something.
It's already over. Yeah.
It was over. And this time, there was time to fully realize what was going on, find a doorway or find some place to get safe, and still felt it for what felt like forever, but it was quite the deal. But the weirdest stuff though, like in my apartment, like two walls were not, the walls themselves weren't trash, but anything that was on them or anything that was in certain orientation got dumped over.
Oh, weird.
Things that were not turned 90 degrees to that
We're fine. Right, because it only rocked a certain direction, right?
Yep, my TV took a nosedive off of its table it was on. Everything in my refrigerator got dumped around. But other things were fine. They probably moved, but they didn't. They didn't get dumped over. Didn't get broken.
Right.
The airplane I worked on had big radar in the nose and
Micah, you're just pounding through them.
I just picked that up
Oh, okay.
because I'm guessing that it's this little scout here that's for the mission, so. But that was like a 4-inch tall aluminum I-beam that stuck out of the back of the aircraft.
Right.
And that's what held the radome. And then on this particular, I'm not taking that there today. That's way, way far away. But so the ground was shaking so much that our aircraft, that were in the hangar, well, all of them, but the ones in the hangar, the ones I saw, were bottoming out the landing gear.
Oh my gosh.
And this aircraft was a 4-engine turboprop, started life as an airliner.
Okay.
And so it's a big boy. And it was just slamming down on the gear. And the one that had the fiberglass radome opened in the back bent that aluminum I-beam about 30
Whoa.
degrees angle.
Jeez.
And I-beams are built the way they are, so they don't bend.
Right. It's still bent it.
That's the strong direction.
That's crazy. They were like, "Doing."
the concrete floor of that hangar was about 2 feet thick, and it felt like standing on a waterbed.
That's crazy. You were like, what is this?
Shoot, I'm gonna have to look at the map and see where you went.
I'm on the main road now, snaking my way over to where this truck gets dropped off.
I'm almost there.
Making my way back to you, babe.
Serenaded by Micah.
So I'm snaking my way. Hiss. Cobra hiss. A real American hero. Mr. Micah's there.
Agent, no.
Agent Micah.
Agent 99. Can I have?
How was the Mexican restaurant tonight? Is that the one that we went to that one time?
Yeah, good.
I
got
know,
the,
as always.
Got the, split the tropical fajitas with my father.
Those are so good and weird.
It's got pineapple, bacon, chorizo. They put mushrooms in it, but I tell them no mushrooms, and I have them put poblano peppers in it instead.
Oh, works. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Dun, dun, dun.
What?
We just got this mission finished. It's saying I still have to repair the truck. JVS, do you have any repair points left?
I do, and I'm just turning in off the main road.
All right.
I
I'll
got
grab,
pump two.
I'm gonna grab this mission while we're here.
Did you bash that thing up? I had it all repaired.
Not that I know of. I bet you maybe water damage.
Oh yeah, you have the engine on.
Not that it's parked in a puddle right now, but the Freightliner's pretty good. That truck is actually really good. It just doesn't have very many options. And it turns like it constantly wants to like jerk in the direction that you just last turned. It's kind of weird to handle. Power off. Stop engine. Fix her up.
Aye, aye. Trunk repair, Freightliner, 650, 160. It says no damage.
Huh.
So does it need fuel? Freightliner only has 5 fuel in it.
That wasn't part of the deal, but
Oh shoot. Trunk repair supplies. Freightliner. I gave it everything out of my roof rack.
no, it's 100% repaired. No damage. What the heck?
We'll fill it up with fuel. Make sure that's not.
All right. Refuel. I don't have anything left in my tank. But
Your
I'm
roof rack.
yeah, I got. That was it. It was the fuel. That's all the money they gave us for that? $3,300? What a ripoff.
Oh,
Ladies
now
and-
now you're a working man now you need, now
Nice.
you're worried about the pay now.
I guess need some compensation there. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video as we took the dairy long haulers, or whatever these are called. We took them seriously, and we used them, and we dumped them over, and we wrecked them. At the same time, we finished the mission. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. You guys want to say night nights?
Good night.
Good morning.